All right, guys, we got a big week for bankruptcy cases, both in Voyager Digital and both in the Celsius network. Let's see if I could cover both of them because I don't think there's enough information for two separate videos. Voyager Digital, all the bids of parties that want to bail out Voyager Digital, merge with Voyager Digital, or buy out Voyager Digital must get their bids in by September 6th, which is this upcoming Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday. On September 24th, there is going to be a bankruptcy court hearing, like an auction for the highest bid. And hopefully this is going to start being behind us and somebody's going to make a good offer for Voyager. In one of my last videos, I said that after the bid is going to be okayed by the court, then this is going to be sent out to everybody. And then all of the people that have a claim on Voyager need to vote. And the people that actually hold shares of Voyager need to actually vote to see if this is going to go through or not. So there's still a process. However, the Voyager Digital case is definitely moving a lot faster than Celsius. And for anybody that's complaining about Voyager Digital, boy, oh boy, you're not dealing with Celsius. And if you're dealing with Voyager and Celsius, you're in bad shape. So in 1 week, there's going to be a bunch of bids, and in the next 3 or 4 weeks or so, there's going to be an auction for those bids, and then we're going to get a lot more information, and then you're going to start understanding a little bit better on how much on the dollar you guys are actually going to get. So we know that FTX was giving, I believe, 30 cents on the dollar or 35 cents on the dollar, if I'm not mistaken. The attorneys for Voyager said that that's the actual smallest bid. There is an unconfirmed rumor that Binance is looking into buying Voyager as well. This does make sense that Binance would want to buy Voyager. Binance and FTX buying Voyager would get them on the stock market. This is a major accomplishment because both of these companies eventually want to hit the stock market. So I don't know if they're going to merge and stay on the market or they're going to merge and get off the market, but buying Voyager gets you a lot of licenses from Voyager Digital. Binance did not confirm, but they did confirm that they were talking to Voyager Digital, but they didn't confirm if they made an offer, not making an offer, pursuing an offer, so on and so forth, as per the leaked sources. And literally the articles that I read 3 articles, and all of them are like 2 people said that Voyager was speaking to Binance. Whatever. In the articles, there was also some mention of Coinbase was looking to buy Voyager as well in partnership with a firm that takes distressed properties, distressed companies, and they said that the numbers just didn't make sense, so they backed off. So we know for sure FTX, for sure FTX is making a bid. Supposedly they have the worst bid, and supposedly now Binance is also in the running. From the court cases, it said that there's 22 interested parties, right? There was like a big number and then it dwindled down, signing NDAs, and people that were actually interested. Of the 22 people that were interested, the court case says a lot of them, so what does a lot mean? Of 22, I don't know, half, a dozen, said that they signed intent letters. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Now, Voyager Digital, a lot of people are getting their money back, the people that had their cash on the FBO accounts. However, that's a very small percentage of everybody that has money on Voyager. As I mentioned in my last Voyager video, the judge approved $1.6 million in bonuses for key man bonuses. It was supposed to be 1.9 million, and I believe 38 people. He ended up approving for 34 people, 1.6 million, and Voyager justifies this as these people must get paid. So they're getting a 22.5% bonus. Voyager was asking for 25%. It is what it is. That's what the judge said. And the judge said, hey, I might be making a mistake, but it is what it is. And I trust Voyager and what they're saying. So that's kind of the update about what's happening with Voyager. There's not much more information, and this information is huge. Binance might want to buy them. Bids have to be done by Tuesday, and then 3 weeks later or so, there's going to be an auction in the court case, an auction in the bankruptcy court. That's big. Now let's talk a little bit about Celsius. Celsius Network is an absolute mother effing nightmare. It's like you stepped in shit and you can't shake your leg enough to get the shit off your sneaker. You can't walk into enough water to get the smell off of the shit we call Celsius Network. Tomorrow, there's going to be a court case. I signed up for the court case. It's too late for you guys to sign up because you have to sign up before 4 o'clock of the day before the actual court case. There's actually 4 court cases coming up, back to back to back. weeks and months in between. And there's going to be a lot of information tomorrow about what's happening in the case. I'm looking forward to covering it. I don't think I could stream it live, and plus I have another appointment for real estate. So I'll try to cover as much as I possibly can. Hopefully we're going to get some answers with what's happening with Celsius. Just a recap about what's happening with Celsius. The judge allowed them to continue mining for Bitcoin. There was a expert witness. They came out and says that, that's bullshit. They can't make any money with mining. I'm not, one way or the other. I'm just giving you guys the news. And tomorrow is going to be a really, really big day. Also, there's something called X-Claim. An X-Claim are just a group of people, like a corporation, that's willing to buy your debt from Celsius. So you're owed a certain amount of Celsius. They're willing to buy that debt. I don't know anybody that used their services, but I'll go over it really fast just so you see what they're offering you. This is X-Claim Celsius Network, and they're giving you 4 offers. A cash offer, 20% of what you're owed. And they're going to give you a 50% split on the remaining distribution. So let's say the distribution is going to be 30 cents on the dollar. So they'll give you 20 cents right now, 20% on your dollar. And then the other 10 cents, you guys are going to split 50-50. 5 cents for you, 5 cents for them, for example. But let's say the offer is only going to be 10%, 10 cents on the dollar at the end. Well, then they're going to give you more than what's going to happen at the end. Another offer is 22 to 35%. Nobody's ever going to see 35%. They're going to give 22%. And that's it. And that's based on pricing based on face amount as of July 13th, 2022. Only your Bitcoin portion. There's another cash offer, 72 to 90%. And then there's a final offer of just list your claim. Guys, at the end of the day, I don't think that your settlement is going to be less than 20%. I don't see that happening. And you guys can do whatever you want. I'm not a financial advisor. It's up to you, whatever you guys want to do. But I think that that's a fool's claim. But a lot of people would be happy to get 20%. Or at least in the comments, everyone's like, Adam, I wish I got 20%. If I got 20%, I would be out. Well, if you wish to get 20%, there goes your 20%. Now, Cell token is trading at $1.18. It's currently up 6% for the last month. As you can see, there's a short squeeze going on. Let's even go back for 3 months. You see this huge up? That's a short squeeze. They're trying to get the price of Cell up, but I've been letting you know this for the longest time. Alex Mashinsky and his people, right? They own the most Cell tokens. So what's good for you, or what you're trying to accomplish, is actually rewarding Alex and the Celsius C-level executives for what they did to you guys. All right, guys, look, that's all we have. Just to recap really, really fast. Celsius Network court case tomorrow. We're going to gain a lot of information. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. I'm obviously going to be reporting on that. Good luck to everybody. Voyager Digital, by the 1 week on Tuesday, people have to put in their bids, and we're going to find out who's actually putting in bids on Voyager Digital. On the 24th of September, we're actually going to start the auction for the bids put in for Voyager Digital. Right now, Voyager Digital is like, whoop, and Celsius is like, it can't even get off the ground. You know what I mean? Voyager Digital is like getting into orbit, letting go of the, booster jets, and out. And Celsius just like, boop, 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 just jumping. And I'm sorry to make light of all this situation, but I gotta laugh at this because it's absolutely absurd, and you can only cry so much. Guys, thank you so much. Please give me the likes, please give me the shares, please give me the subscribe. And I'm sorry that I don't have more information, but there's just so much fluff you can put in a video. But I definitely value your time, and I wouldn't treat you like an idiot and give you that fluff. Only the hardcore facts. Thank you. The Berg is out.